let's see here. I want to show you, because I'm going to try to take the starter out. Okay. Not sure how well you can see, but there's the starter. We're like in the engine. So there's the starter. There's the solenoid on top. I've taken all the electrics off of it, but now I need to pull this guy out of here. And I don't know if this is an aftermarket starter. It doesn't look like it's connected to the body the way it's described in the manual. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm taking this thing out. All right, so we are under the car. This is the back of the starter. And I see 2 bolts that need to probably come out. The bottom one is connected to this thick wire, which looks like a battery wire, but I think it's a ground. Because I don't know, where does it go? It looks like it just grounds there to the body. So I'm gonna take that one out, this one out, and then I'm sure there's a third one that's probably impossible to get to somewhere. So, okay, I'll check back in later. All right, so by way of update, we have removed the first 2 screws from the back. I got them removed by going underneath. I guess we still have the 3rd screw. So the starter is down there, it's the black thing. And you can see how it's separated from like the housing there on the transmission. So I guess there's one more screw we got to pull out to get this thing apart, or to get this thing off the car. Okay, so quite the update actually. You can see actually those 2 bolts in the back were the only bolts holding the starter in place. So actually I've manipulated that, and I think I can just, it's heavier than I thought, but I think I can just pull it out the bottom, or maybe even pull it up through the top. I'm gonna try that first. It's fucking heavy. So maybe we move the alternator so we have a clear path. This thing's heavy, dude. Jeez Louise. All right, we're going to remove, or at least loosen, the alternator. And there is one on the bottom too. And like this, you should be able to take off the auxiliary belt. Part of my issue is I have the car jacked way up. I'm not used to. Oh man. What I'm doing is I'm loosening the bolt of that bracket that holds the top of the alternator to the block. I just want to like swing it up so I can more easily get the alternator out and then get the starter out. We are miles from the manual now, but this seems like the easiest way to just get this done. Come here, you motherfucker. Yeah. Oh. So here they are. Alternator and the starter. The starter was weird. It didn't really comport to how it was described in the manual. It was, I guess, a little bit easier. There wasn't some weird hidden... I mean, it sucked. It took me a long time, don't get me wrong. And I would say taking that starter out is probably the hardest thing I've done with this car yet, I would say. These things are filthy, super dirty. I'm gonna clean them up and we'll see if we're going... I mean, the alternator I think is good. The starter, I don't know. I don't think it's the original. Maybe somebody can tell me. Yeah, so there we are. We got that done. Now we just need to do, I think, 1 or 2 more steps and then we can pull the motor out.